Some said to hate them later, but these bitches hate me now. Shoot these hoes off their thrones, bitch, I'm coming for your crown. Said salute me, little bitch, when I'm rolling through your towns. This that big bully shit, come through and burn the city down. Aye.
I haven't seen my friend Damian in a while, and I wanted to go ahead and take a break from this circle because it's been so stressful. It's been a lot going on, and I really just don't feel the connection or the vibe. So I wanted to just sit down with somebody who I personally know, someone I know who's going to look out for my best interest. And I decided to bring my friend Damian along, just come sit down and have a talk with me, talk about some things I'm actually going through in my life, and just to get some advice from him and understand, like, where to find myself in situations and how to, maneuver in those situations. And I know he's so much of a people's person and he's very understanding. So I feel like he can give me the best advice. So I just decided, let's go have a drink. Tell me how to handle these hoes and understand, everything I'm going through, and just give me some pointers here. Yeah. So I feel like I haven't seen you since the party, when we went to Sean's party. How did you feel about it? Like, did you enjoy yourself?
I did. I always have a good time when I get out the house, no matter what.
So, I know you've been around like a couple of us.
I don't really know the cast like that. All I know is Reggie and Adrian. You and Rico, that's pretty much it. How do y'all cast like
Adrian?
Woo? But, yeah. I don't really know Woo like that.
But you haven't seen Woo around.
I've seen Woo very few
times. How
did
you feel about Sean's party?
It was cool.
It was a cool
I liked the Airbnb. It was real nice. And the pool.
You mentioned the Airbnb. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to go out and flat out and say it. I set that damn fire. We talked about it right after.
But
get some signs.
Who set the shit on fire?
I said, I know chicken.
Nobody said it. It was like smoke in my eyes, my makeup. I'm like, oh my God, it's a fire. Bitch, what
you open the door though? How you do to go to the restroom?
Because I had to pee. My senses told me that we was the hottest bitches in the house. Look, I said my senses told me we was the hottest bitches in the house.
And this
so boom, dog go spray your bitch.
Hey, look here. I said it wasn't intentional. I mean, it wasn't intentional.
I hope we win.
No, I wasn't like. Hell, I was one of the ones saying, "Hell, something is smoking." So.
I was just gonna say, why would you set a fire and sit in there with the fire?
Right, like I want to burn up with the shit. But, child, at the moment, I didn't realize I did it, and I didn't know if nobody else went in there. So I was like, well, okay, I know I was the last one up in there, but I don't remember setting a fire. But anyways, oh well, it happened.
Did anything come back about that?
I mean, I don't know, and I really don't care, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Was I supposed to care? I didn't want to come nowhere. Yeah. But I mean, I still enjoyed myself there. It was still cool.
What it is.
It just, I didn't feel like, I'm just getting to know you. Like, I really still haven't met you like that. Like, we've been around in the same circle, but I still haven't got to know him yet. So I feel odd going to somebody's party that you really don't know.
How odd do you think I felt?
Well, I need you to tag along sometimes. I need you there.
Shit gonna be all around my shit.
But I don't know. We got this little.
All my little letters was falling off my
all your letters was falling off your jacket?
Yeah.
We tried to hurry up and get that done. We were supposed to have an airbrush. Good thing we did wear it because, speaking about the onesies, you know where they come from, right?
No,
so you don't know why?
Oh,
so let me give you the backstory on why we had the onesies on. Because Jaden, the one who had the chia on top of his head, yeah, he decided to call us some clock punchers.
Oh, shit.
You finna get fucked up, huh?
I was trying
That's what you trying to do, get fucked up, I see. But Jaden decided to call us some clock punchers, like he don't punch a clock. I think he punched the bare minimum of the clock, but not my business. So, but he called us clock punchers, like, you know, his life is just well put together. I guess she got a couple of business, you know. I was told that he's about to open up a Smoothie King, a Louisiana chicken place, something like that. But he don't eat chicken, so that's odd.
He's a vegan, vegetarian.
He's a liar. I know that much. That's odd. And
what else he done lied about, Trey?
he done lied. Go through and do the line. What he done lied about? He done lied about somebody's supposed to be calling us mid-age. Everybody on this.
What is middle?
Everybody a part of this group supposed to be. Someone asked him, "Oh, you a part of that group, that middle-age group?" So we was trying to figure out where it come from. Reggie felt a certain type of way, so Reggie called out the person who was supposed to have said it. Come to find out, that boy don't even know that baby. And we all tagged him in that post. Like, we all tagged him. Me, Rico, Germaine. You know Germaine? You saw Germaine at the party, though.
Which one was that?
I think he had on, like, the fluffy onesie. The one Dex was got this little issue with. I'm not gonna say Dex had an issue with him. I don't know how they go, but the one Dex and him have this little thing going on. But the girl was just kind of clock punches, and I really didn't feel a certain type of way about it, because bitch, I'm gonna punch my clock every chance I get. So it really didn't bother me, but it's the fact that you saying that to a group of people that's working like you just some bossed ass bitch, like you just bossed up and got it like that. I think I gotta go back to the studio, do a couple more things, you know.
I still ain't been with y'all.
Me and Rico actually did a song together, a new song. What was that for?
My phone was ringing.
Oh, I thought that was something else. I was about to say
No.
I don't know how far we gonna go with this though. You know, right now, where me and Rico at, so who knows? But I know we can have this table talk, a seat at the table, some shit. This Friday I gotta go to. I think you should come.
What's that about?
Who knows? Some messy shit, I'm pretty sure.
Between, I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this.
Who? The cast, I'm assuming. I don't feel like I have an
it's
issue
a
with
full
them.
cast thing?
It's supposed to be, but you know, these girls don't show up. Yeah, I was talking about somebody being late, but the girls don't show up. I just feel like certain people don't like to record with us.
Didn't somebody's car get flooded one time or something?
Oh, the car being flooded. That was actually Jeremiah. I think Jeremiah is actually scared to sit
You
down.
need to get you one of
I'm
these.
not drinking that thick ass shit.
This thing.
I am not drinking that thick shit. But no, the reason I really wanted to bring you out though, because you know, actually I was supposed to be meeting up with my guard dad today and actually, you know, talking about some things. You know, he actually knows my father, and he actually have way of a better relationship than what I do with my father.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I only met my father like 5 times, and I'm 32.
Wow.
So I feel like I shouldn't keep reaching out to him. Like,
So how was the last encounter?
you wanna know how old I was? What the last encounter? I was probably 27, 26, and I found out he lived in New Orleans. He had another child, and it's crazy because it came across, I think, Facebook, and so I reached out to his wife, and you know, tried to talk to them, and they wanted me to come down there, but something in my soul just told me not to go. Like, my spirit was just set up like, don't go. And I feel that he don't want like a homosexual child. But nigga, you have a lot of kids. A lot. And when I say a lot, I'm not saying like 10, 12, 15. I'm talking into the 20s.
Damn.
Like, and still making them. Still making kids.
Football team.
Nigga, the football team, football stadium. He can fill it up. Like, but at some point, I do want to like try to meet my other siblings. You know?
Yeah, it's important.
I've met my older brother, you know, we've talked, we had conversations, and he's more accepting of me than what I think my father is. And I think
older brother?
Yeah, I'm the second oldest, supposedly, allegedly. I'm the second oldest, but Brandon is my oldest brother. And he just gave me a little insight on my father and the reason why my father do the things he do and act the way he acts. So I kind of see it within me, and it's like, So I see a lot of my anger issues coming from.
Is that where they come from?
Yeah, but it deal with a lot of also childhood trauma too. You know, I never really just like had a father figure there, even though I had a father figure in the house, but he wasn't a father figure to me or my brothers. He was a father figure to my sister. My stepdad really never engaged in the things that we do. Like, they never came to none of my little league games. That's what my mom tried to do. She tried. My oldest brother, Drew, you know Drew, he came, but I never had them at none of my little league games. I used to catch the Metro bus to football practice and the Metro bus to my little league games. Like, I never really had a big support system like that when it come down to like the things I was always.
Everything that was important to you, you didn't have that.
I didn't have that
backup support, that structure. What about your godfather?
Yeah, he's been there. Like, you know, he came in my life at a later period, but he's like, I feel like he kind of mellowed me down. Because if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be dead or in jail right now, honestly. Like, you know how quick I am, especially when I get mad, when I get angry. I feel like I have to touch somebody. And he really helped me, like, try to channel that energy into other things. That's what made me get into more writing and doing music. And, you know, my goddaddy, if it wasn't for him, I would have never met some of the greats I've met, to be honest. Like, I really admire him and look up to my goddaddy because he's that nigga. I just said just like that. Like,
that's good.
He always been there for me. He always support me no matter what it is. And for him to accept a gay person and still say, I'm still going to be your godfather. I already know what life you live. Actually, he the one who told me I didn't have to come out. And I'm glad I didn't have to have that moment of coming out and telling them. Like, they came to me, it's like, hey, look here, we know what it is. This is what it is. We love you. We still accept you. And this is how it's going to be. So I'm glad I had that moment with him. I wish it could have been my father. You know, my mom, very supportive. Very supportive no matter what I do. You know, no matter what it is, she's there. She's there for her baby. So I love that. It's just, I feel like with my mom, I just feel like my anger sometimes towards her is due to a situation that happened in childhood that I feel like the whole family swept under the rug. Like, I was raped as a child, and I feel like my whole family swept that under the rug.
Well, all these years I've been knowing you, I didn't even know that.
I know I've never ever spoke that. I don't talk about that because it's something I feel that I never hear from properly. Like, it's something I just let go. I feel like my childhood don't affect me now, but then in hindsight it do. Like, I never really got over that.
Deep rooted.
Yeah, it's deep rooted, and that's the reason why I'm kind of angry, and it's hard for me to latch on to other people or try to get to know a dude, like try to date or get out there in that field, because I always think about that in the back of my head, like somebody trying to take your innocence from you, somebody trying to say something from you again, they just want this up out of you. So I try not to let that bother me or overshadow things that I go through, but sometimes it do. That's why I'm so moody and switch up a lot. And I never really thought about it until like I just sat down and really like reevaluate things and go through, and I was like, you know what? This is something I never really dealt with. I don't talk about. Only time it come up if a family argument breaks out and somebody want to, you know, try to hit you with the dagger. Then they'll say some shit like that. That's why you gay, things of that nature. Yeah. But other than that, it doesn't come out. My uncle tried to say that at one point.
You ever thought about going to therapy?
I really did, and I'm the type of person I feel like if you haven't walked in my shoes, I don't feel like you can try to understand my problem until you actually walk through that, because it's like trying to heal a crackhead. If you ain't never really just been through those, no, I'm serious. If you never really been through those moments and things like that, then how can you tell this person what's driving them to do this? I mean, I'm pretty sure studies and things of that nature from school will, but if you never really personally experienced it, then how you know how to heal from something like that?
It's not like they just giving out the cures to trauma or anything. It's more like how to deal with the trauma and look at it at a different perspective and process it and get through it.
I can understand that, but
because I've been in therapy.
Reggie is actually talking about us as a group going to therapy, but I don't feel like I want to open up in front of like this whole group.
Group therapy.
Yeah, and I don't feel like I really want to open up in front of this group about things like that. Like, you know, I don't feel like that's what is supposed to be given. Yeah. Have you talked to Adrian?
I don't think I've talked to Adrian in a minute.
Oh wow, he didn't come to the party. Adrian haven't been showing up around the group lately.
Forgot all about Adrian.
Oh Lord, that was your going out buddy.
It was.
He haven't been showing up to like the group settings lately, like when we do things.
I want to see when the last time I saw Adrian actually. Like, it's been a long time.
It has been a minute since you saw it.
Like last summer sometime.
Last summer.
Yeah, when I done seen him last time. Oh, when we played volleyball.
About 5 people, but he, you know.
Now there go the late crew.
Oh, she left.
I just knew I was gonna do something magical. I'm better at defense.
I think that was the last time. If we
That
went
was
out
last
after that,
year, right?
yeah.
Oh.
If we went out after that, then I saw him
You should try these wings. They not
right
bad.
after that. But other than
So I decided to invite Reggie and Adrian to my house for a couple of drinks because I haven't seen Adrian in a while, and there was a little bit of things that Reggie wanted to speak with me about that was said about me.
I'm
Come on,
I'm gonna tell you because I don't like them other hoes. Because if I get talking about them other hoes,
because they're real messy and
messy ain't even the word. You know, they get the fraudulently putting together things. You know, fabricating documents.
Get the fuck out.
So therefore, I don't tell my business because you won't fabricate my evidence.
But keep it like that because people will use your business against you, bitch.
Yeah, because a bitch told me I knew her. How the fuck you jumped in my body and made me know you? G reached out to me. Is his name G or Germaine? Because I don't like G. Germaine reached out to me and he wanted to, tell me to come over. So I was down. I need a little drink anyway. I was tired of just staring at that damn laptop. I felt like me and the laptop had become a little too close. And all I started seeing was control, alt, delete, escape. So I had to get out and get around real people. You know what I'm saying? You understand? She ain't know the pasties that she had put on her titties was $1.99 from the Dollar Tree. She ain't know that.
You know what?
And then the other one, I'm gonna call. We ain't gonna talk about him.
But yeah, I'm gonna just tell me where you been because I need to know.
So what I had tried to do is I took a little counseling session. No, I'm lying. I had me a little nigga, put it down. It ain't work. I ain't never beat that hoe. And I ain't say his name, so it cannot be used against me in the court of law. So I did not consent.
You're not incriminating yourself.
I did not consent. I don't know what y'all talking about. I was hypothetically thinking if I was to be dating someone and they were to do anything to me, I would hypothetically.
Bitch, you beating around the bush.
He went in the bush, hypothetically, of course. But yes. But where's Reggie? Because I know he didn't set up here live.
Baby, I called him 30 minutes ago and this hoe still ain't here. We done took shots, had a conversation.
I done lied to him. I told him I had explosive diarrhea because they tried to vote me off the show and shit. I'm trying to listen. I was trying to be, you know how they say, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? To get something different, you got to do something you never did. So I just went in my way. I went ghost on y'all ass. Hey, listen, that shit ain't working. Still ain't got no nigga. Okay? So guess what I'm gonna do to this? Oh, ho. I'm for everybody.
Oh, wait, you for everybody?
Yep. Fuck me, I'll fuck your daddy.
Yep.
I'm just saying. That different.
They had said that, but bitch, I ain't believe them.
But you know what? I had heard.
Through the grapevine.
On the lines of for everybody. Let me pour a little bit more of this. Let me get my truth serum.
Go ahead.
Let me get my truth serum going real quick.
I need to know.
Because I had heard something for everybody. And I had heard that allegedly somebody was for everybody. And there may have been an encounter that involved bushes and things like that. That's what I had heard. I had read it in the blogs.
The bitch.
Is he for everybody? You know what I'm talking about. Reading between the lines. In between
the lines.
In between the sheets.
Oh, he's definitely for everybody.
Oh.
But what did you hear?
Listen, baby, because I can just lose myself in all these bottles over here talking about this
well,
shit.
you might as well get lost, baby, because
where
it's
the hell is
there.
Reggie? Because at this point, I got to go to work tomorrow.
It sure
This
been
why I don't
30
come.
minutes.
That's why I don't
Oh, my
come.
mama.
But this why I don't come. This is just simply asking me where you been, bitch? Sleep.
See, this is why you don't never do nothing on
This
time. You
motherfucker-
always give an extra 30 minutes because you know how
Listen,
black people is.
I
baby.
fuck a black people.
had to let myself in.
Oh, here this bitch go right here.
Okay, well, at least you know we ain't never talked about you and behind your back because clearly if you was walking up, we said it in your face.
Bro, what's the tea?
Well, I'm glad somebody finally
Make way.
Who the fuck you think you is?
Please let me not go down my
Listen, we're not gonna do this. You want a shot, baby? What you want?
I want Patron.
That'll be $5.55 plus tax.
Thank you. And you gotta tip the bartender.
And unfortunately, we cannot waive the taxes because we have to pay our mortgage because we don't have jobs. Okay?
And I don't punch any clocks.
Oh, you didn't know when you was coming. This is the unemployment party. We unemployment forming the clock punchers.
I shouldn't be here.
Listen.
Well, don't nobody know my business. I'm just a ghost.
Y'all employed, they employed too.
Allegedly.
I employed them.
Hold on.
All these bitches is my son.
Wait. Let me get me. Come on. Take this shot.
Barbara, this is
Put your
Shirley.
little Carisha in there.
Barbara, this is Shirley.
Come on, baby,
To
listen.
let you know,
Come on.
The job that you think you have, it belongs to me. Okay, from the W-2 to the direct
Listen.
deposit.
Come on,
Okay.
bitch.
I'm sorry, I had to let these hoes know for quality assurance.
I just got here. Y'all already been
Listen, that's this hoe. This hoe drunk.
No, I gotta get drunk because oh Lord. Truth is, I'm tired. Been with a pussy.
So where you been? You just said been with a pussy hoe.
And see, mind your business is free, and that's exactly what I told y'all.
So he let you out? He let you out?
Who is he?
Wait, she was on chained up.
Him that had you
chained
miss
up?
my birthday.
Oh.
No, that's not why I missed it. Let me go back
That's
to my
exactly why you missed it.
Okay, what's
him
the
that
next
had you miss my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Him that has had you miss several group
Well, wait,
events.
you got to put 5 on them. You got to add 5 fingers to that one because that's you say a couple.
You said
of
several
events.
group
it's
events.
several group events.
Okay,
With
that's
several
it.
hoes in a group, I don't fuck with. So if I missed it, it just is what
But
it
you
is.
missed my birthday.
I know that's what I'm saying. And I want you to let you know that I had prayed, and the Lord, Jesus Christ, that had nailed himself to the cross.
He didn't nail himself, sweetheart.
Yeah, he did. We got up there, he nailed himself because you gonna get up there and let a hoe nail you?
Hold on, baby.
Hello.
Bring it back.
Okay, so
you going to hell. You going to hell by yourself.
I
I got
ain't
some
trying to tell,
draws
baby.
on.
I ain't G's, baby. I ain't gonna turn on the cheek, bitch. I'm gonna turn your mammy.
We're going to put this right here. We're
Hello?
going to put that top on there right there. Close her tight. That's
So where you been?
Not lying about my tax returns. That's where I've been. So basically, I've been at the house, and then what had happened is
Who lied about their tax return?
the Holy Spirit gonna activate on January 15th. Oh, it's 24th because I got the Foxwood alerts on here. Let me see. Because you know when you're on fraud and you're on scam, you keep up with current events. Let me see.
I'm not participating in that.
There's nothing to participate. I'm gonna have the tax records for the reunion. I'm gonna have the tax records for the next time that we're all together. As a matter of fact, where is everybody?
You know, I'm not friendly with everybody.
Can
so
we have a seat?
I'm not going to invite everybody.
You know,
over here.
I'm a thick bitch.
Oh Lord, Jesus. Know what I'm saying? Never did nothing for you. Here you go, Lord.
No, I prefer the couch.
Oh, you want to sound on
Real
couch?
comfy.
But this is real comfy. You just right here. This ain't dollar store toilet paper. This is Connell. Charmin.
It's Pac-Man.
And they got a dude wipe
It's
on the top.
Pac-Man. I feel like they eating.
Well, I'm going to go have
They
a
eat
seat
you
over
up?
here.
Nah, bitch, they playing games like the rest of these hoes in this group.
Go ahead.
So we were at
me get my
we was
book
at
in front
Sean's
of
birthday party.
The onesie party.
Yeah, we was at Sean's birthday party.
The foolery party where I had seen it on Instagram where the one looked like he was in a booty encasing. The one that looked like he exploded in the microwave. It's the bitch when he.
Who you talking about?
Go ahead.
Who am I not talking
Are you
about?
talking about dick?
Allegedly, Draco is what I'm talking to on the side. But I've been knowing him for a long time. When he really did have a hairline, that's how long I've been knowing him. As time has evolved and Black Spray has come now into fruition, things have changed. He's gained a little weight. He's got a real heavy around the midpoint. But I told his ass, show ass get. You always used to talk about my best friend, bitch. And I told him, God don't like ugly and he ain't too fond of cute. Now look at you. Receding and bloated. Okay? If that's her name. Maybe she may have to blow in something so we can verify it.
No.
And we're keeping that.
I'm gonna get on him in a minute.
But yeah.
But with so the onesie party, he just 2-piece, just threw it out there. Hey, such and such from August from Hot Boys of Houston said that our show is full of middle-aged, fat nobodies. Something along those lines.
I told you don't let Dedrick get in that goddamn camera. See, the fact that you let the bitch get the camera, that bitch got gray hairs growing out her motherfucking yarn dreads.
Wait, we talking
okay,
about...
she look like Pillsbury.
We talking about 2-piece.
I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, it's my turn to shine. She busted out that motherfucking outfit like Pillsbury biscuits. So that's still middle-aged fat bitch. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, so you're saying he won't lie?
But
But wait, do you know the reason that he said what he said?
Because she busted.
And said who the person was?
I just know when everybody was tagging him, from Trap to Rico, was tagging
tell
him
you
in
the
the post
reason-
that the blog T News picked up.
But
Didn't say nothing.
Wait,
But listen, this is the reason. Listen, and I know this. I have my facts, baby.
But wait, tag on what
Hold
social
on.
media platform?
Wait,
It
we're
was
gonna
on
pause. We're
Instagram.
gonna get back to that.
Oh, Instagram.
Okay.
That's why. Okay.
I have facts.
What? Bitch, why you smiling like that?
Hold on, just 1 second, because I don't want to be like the other people, because they be lying and shit. Let me take my notes.
Oh, bitch, I don't lie. Because what I say once,
I know we
say
don't lie.
twice.
That's the only reason why I'm
yeah.
here. Okay, so
Well, the reason she said that person said that was to protect her friend, because her friend was the one who said it.
Huh?
what he basically has said was, see, 'cause
Somebody said it, but the person he said it didn't say it. His friend
And
said it.
how do you know this though?
Oh, girl, my informant.
see eyes, baby.
Just know. I know. I heard it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, just like the horse's teeth. Speaking of the horse's teeth,
And it's funny that you said that because a conversation I had with Sean pretty much said, like once the blog picked it up or whatever and was posting it, Sean called me and was like, I want to tell you because I don't agree with certain stuff, and when people that like it's causing
but
drama
why
for
did he
no
call
reason.
you? When next time we gonna see these people? Because I got questions.
Well, you know, we're having the scooter thing coming up.
And the bitch ain't invite me, and you know how I feel about it not being invited to
But
places.
see,
that's when I show up, though.
You know that's when you show up.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what a motherfucker
Because
gonna least
listen,
expect.
I ain't gonna lie,
Bitch,
man.
you ain't gotta invite me, bitch. I'm gonna push through.
Bitch,
I'm
I got
gonna
here.
push through.
Yeah.
I'm here,
Yeah.
live in color.
Okay.
What was said?
I was gonna say jumping out of bushes, but it's not the time for that.
Girl, who jumping out of bushes?
Oh,
Bitch, wait.
Holy Spirit, activate.
speaking of bushes.
Who the fuck jumping out of bushes?
Let me see. I said you
So,
supposed to
real
wash
quick.
it in
So y'all know I met up with Dedrick. Well, no, y'all don't.
boudin casing.
But I
Sausage.
met up with
The dinosaur.
Okay.
We met up for
Italian.
drinks or whatever.
Meatball.
We met up for drinks or whatever, and you know, cause you know we used to be real friends. or whatever.
Allegedly.
No, we were real friends.
You were his real friend.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, baby, what the Bible says, where 2 or 3 are gathered, baby. And if you
But-
hit it a lot,
And it's funny that you say that because when we was sitting there, we actually discussed how all 3 of us used to be like close.
that was my nigga.
I remember.
That
Yeah,
was.
us
I
3
remember.
was like
I remember y'all was
unbreakable.
close.
We was like
But
tight.
back to the jumping out the bushes.
Yeah, well, he was cool until that Jim
I wanna
Neutron
know.
ass head had just expanded with
Wait,
the
we
fake
gonna
ass John dreads.
Okay, we gonna leave that right there, but I wanna know.
I was just throwing there about how she used to work at Walmart. Let me just get that one part. Bitch, I just gotta do that one part. Just make sure you get this. And God. Yes, okay, because I've been, oh my God, like, yes, we used to always be so tight, especially when he used to work at Walmart. Yes, I mean,
Did
he
you go
used to
through
call me-
self-checkout a couple of times?
Bitch, I had always called him on the phone. I'm trying to give it a heart. You know what I'm saying? No, the punks, I was always scared to do that. My job, because, you know, the real professionals don't steal. However, comma, it's all alleged.
Allegedly.
Okay, because that's not the way I'm living through 2022. Allegedly is my new word, okay? Allegedly. How the fuck if it was? 10 years ago?
Anyway,
Huh?
so we was talking and we was catching up or whatever, and pretty much it was good. He was throwing a little shade, like he was throwing a little shade my way, and I was catching it. But I was like, this is.
What
this
exactly
is
was the
him.
shade that he's starting?
He called me. He said I was. What was it? He called my family fake.
Take my notes.
Make sure you put that.
Okay, because I'm gonna get this because I want to make sure I'm lying when I. Okay.
He called my family fake.
The whole family, part of the family, half the family, the whole family, just your family.
He just said.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know they all fake. But
My family not fake. My family ain't never treated you no different, even outside the situation.
yeah,
Never treated you no different. You come around, they
I like.
even my mama still hey.
No, she was a child. At the border, she was like, hi.
Like the
Why the
party
fuck-
COVID was real.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
different. Yeah, that's different.
Sweet pea. Let's go. Let's go to Sweet pea.
Let's not.
Exactly.
Or whatever, but y'all have been around. You was at my party last year, and he was there. Nobody treated him any different. None of that. Everybody was still, hey, even at the BB&E last year, when my mama and all them was there, they still all spoke to him.
And then he had tried to. Anyways, move right along.
So, anyways, to get to the bushes, I just want to say that me and Dedrick, I felt like our conversation was good. I felt like we left on a good note, but he did call me a messy bitch.
Okay.
And he said I will always be considered a messy bitch in his eyes, no matter if I've changed or not. So today I'm going to be that messy bitch.
And today I'm going to be in the state of Texas. You always be an alcoholic, blowing the motherfucking thing.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know why y'all be playing with these people. See, this is why I've been MIA.
Blowing what thing?
Whatever the thing is that you blow in when you're an alcoholic, since you're a messy bitch, I think you should research it next time we see him bring it on up. Let me take those notes.
There was a lot of stuff I could have said to him that I did not
Oh, like
say.
when his man had blue in it? Oh.
Anyway, come on. Move
Yeah,
on.
but don't fall too far from the tree. Didn't he talk about your mommy? Told that bitch don't play with Jackie.
I'll take the high road.
Bitch, I'm gonna take no road, baby. Your mama is my mama.
I hate it here.
See, that's why I had to just hold the
So
spirit.
anyway, G, he pretty much. So I know. So how do you feel about when y'all sat down? And well, not sat down, but when at the onesie party when you was like, hey, you know, everybody saw when they talking that shit out.
Wait.
I never had nothing against you.
It was fake.
Wait. Why would you and him be at the one that? First of all, who was the one that party for?
That was Sean's
It was
birthday.
for Sean, but a conversation
all
came
there.
about with me and Dex to see was there any animosity. And
Why the fuck was y'all animosity?
because he had my leftovers.
That's why she big now.
But you get what I'm saying.
What the whole messy bitch, whatever, it's all one. and the
Okay,
same.
we're gonna say messy
Yeah.
bitch for right now.
Messy bitch hoe. How about that? We're gonna say messy bitch hoe. Okay.
I don't like
Ow.
Y'all like it? It kind of has a range of MBH. I'm the MBH in this
Messy bitch hoe.
I'm the messy bitch hoe. Yeah, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. A whole.
No.
Come on.
So pretty much, I asked him. I was like, so how do you feel about the same thing I pretty much asked you?
Right.
And whatever. I said, because you and Germaine, you know, made up. And he's like, made up? We didn't make up. Or whatever. And I was like, I thought y'all made up because, you know, both of y'all said y'all didn't have nothing against each other, yada, yada, yada. I said, but then I'm still hearing you going around saying something about bushes and trees.
So
And
what did he say?
He said that when he was dating your leftover, that you would...
Get your notes.
But I don't know if I was the note, the knife, the what?
That you would pull up, jumping out of bushes, hiding in between cars.
Baby, he said you was a landscaper, baby. That's what he
Bitch,
said.
wait.
Basically, that's
Time out flag on the motherfucking plate.
Bitch!
Now you want to hear from the horse's mouth.
Baby, I need to
Now let me tell you. First of all, when I was incarcerated on my little mini vacation, you know how I went to the Bahamas.
Mind your motherfucking
Mind my
business.
business.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Because it's free, you know, cost
Right.
your thing, right? Okay. Yeah.
First of all, I did my little bid, my little 6 months. When he had my leftovers, when I got home from doing those 6 months, my leftover was the one who picked me up. I didn't find out that they was fooling around until I came home from the 6-month program. So now that I'm staying with my leftovers, I'm finding out more and more every day that they've been fooling around, messing around. How could I jump out of any bush, any tree, drive any car when I'm laying with this man every night? Been a whole bunch of he say, she say shit going on between me and Dex or whatever he want to go by. It was said that I was jumping out of bushes on him and my ex. First of all, I don't jump out of bushes. I don't climb through windows. I don't do none of that. I have no reason to. My thing is, I thought everything was nipped under the bud, swept under the rug, and we just going on with our life. But it's like it's tension built up between me and Dex for some reason that I don't know. So what reason do I have to jump out a bush or a tree?
See, because y'all know I got my right mind, because, you know, I've been sleeping every weekend, and my spirit is just, all I see is numbers. Nah, I know that was a 2, 3. It was over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's multiple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that right around the time like when y'all was staying together and I found out that she didn't even know how to squunch because I went to the bathroom and it was giving shitty vibes and that that's what I'm saying. Like how you
When they go low, I go high.
But listen,
like I don't understand.
but what I'm trying to say, what I'm getting at, don't come for me unless I send
No,
for
but
you.
I felt like you were being genuine.
I was trying. You know, y'all know how I used to be. A couple of years ago, what was I? A hot head, bitch, ready to pop off, fight anybody, run
That's
up
what I'm
on
saying.
anybody.
We almost
That's
yes.
what I'm saying. Like so, this is what I understand. When
I
bitches
really trying
already
to
know
tell. I
it
really feel like I
irritates
handled the situation properly and calm, and I came with a different approach.
Has the bitch ever came up to you, not looking hungry because she big now, so she's different? I don't know.
She was already full.
Okay, yeah. But has she ever come to you and say, hey, I just want to say, Barbara, this is Shirley, the man that you know, she was fooling with, I was fooling with. Did she ask for cheaper than a typical fag? Ask
No,
for 3?
it's like she always go through somebody to get to me. Like, Dex ain't nothing but a scary ass bitch in my eyes, bro. Like, he is dead to me. I don't want to speak to him. I don't want to be cordial, none of that, because you're continually to start drama that's unnecessary. You're starting drama for what? Like, you want to be seen? You want to be heard? I mean, just look at your body. Look how you built, bro. Everybody see you coming from a mile away. Like, just stop it. Like, you're not the it boy. You're not.
That's what she had to do to start to her car. She had to go through the blow
So let
to
me
get to
say
the
this. Let me say
ignition.
this. I know Dedrick is a high head. I know Dedrick.
She's not a high head. She's
Well, she gonna keep being a high head. Her head gonna be in concrete fucking with me.
That's what we call her in the hood. a
She's
clucker.
gonna be in the concrete dealing with
She's
me.
a clucker. Her and her
I
mother.
just think that Dedrick has this way of. Because Dedrick, when he's not drinking, is a total different person.
That thing is pretentious. That bitch is a magazine. She's scripted. She's fake. She's fraud. She's phony. I put a lot of tech on that here today and tomorrow. And the next.
So Wu hosted this scooter event. The whole group was supposed to show up. Clearly, only I showed up, and 2 of me and Wu's other friends showed up.
Now, how'd you feel about the people singing happy birthday to Courtney? I feel like it was a thought that counted. That was before I knew he was alive.
Hold on, wait. So, wait. So you can take his singing, but you can take mine. He didn't. I thought he was playing.
He wasn't playing. He was struggling.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What's your name again?
So that means he ain't no singer, because I sound like this.
He did a really good
If you
job.
wake up in the morning and you believe in your heart you were singing and you
You
were
supposed to be a
singing.
I
singer.
think he did a really good job. You're lying.
You didn't say that at first.
You did. I didn't say anything at first.
Right. You had to think about it, but you
didn't know if it
had
was real or not.
I feel like it was a thought.
to get your composure first. Then come back and
His friend
answer.
put him up to that. Like Sean set him up for that.
See, only reason I thought
He didn't realize Sean set him up for failure.
See, only reason I had thought that it was fake because everybody laughed after it was over.
No, that's
They did. Yeah, Liz them had laughed. So I thought it was good.
didn't know
You know,
what
y'all be
to do.
saying, they be like, "Woo, sing." Y'all know I can't
They didn't
sing.
keep the camera the same way.
Bitch, it was so awkward when he was singing. I'm up to like this fella.
Yeah, man, they see the camera.
Who was sitting next to me? I don't even know.
From one to
I was just over there. When he was singing happy birthday, I was just like this.
wasn't no good.
Probably this bitch.
No, you got me and Patrice and that other boy. What's his name?
And Reggie, you had singers up.
Jeremiah, the one they ran off.
Yep, Jeremiah sing, Patrice sing, Travis sing.
You had a plethora of singers up.
Because I thought Travis was gonna sing.
I would have preferred it.
I would have had it. Okay, now for the real his birthday song.
But no, I like when you play. I like when you play the piano though.
That's how he gets the
Yeah, the people. Oh,
Next time, go get the mic out the way.
that's how you gotta make everything.
But it was that.
Just look, grab the mic.
The pop that
Go
count.
grab the mic.
He definitely popped that.
Well, bitch, next time when I sing, make sure you keep that same energy.
So, other than that, I just feel like I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna address a few people.
And I think you should though, because
He'll play there.
she walk around and she got so much to say about everybody else, but you ain't addressing your shit. You know, she ever got a problem with Rico. She got a problem with Troy. Yeah, so she walk around like she that girl, cause she point everybody else flaws out, but she don't talk about what she done did.
And her bad skin.
I said I've never seen her without the makeup.
That don't be makeup.
What do you mean?
It's like her face melted.
You're lying.
Oh, so it's like a burn thing.
Wait a minute. So
I'm not gonna do that.
that's not even bad. Shit, that's a lot.
She said like it's melting.
That's a condition.
It ain't noticeable. I ain't never known.
Cheap makeup.
But my biggest thing is when it comes to people, and I've been as friends. I've gotten into it with you. I've gotten into it with you. I've gotten into it with you. Huh? What's that?
But it's because she not so friendly.
That part. But the thing is, y'all know I don't care for people. I'm not a people's person.
What's what he said?
So when I let you in my space, my biggest thing is don't disrupt my peace. And by you bringing that to me, you disrupting my peace. And it's a joke.
What you got?
On my way to this round table.
I wish I could be there. I'm so mad.
I have a feeling there's gonna be some crazy nonsense.
Why you think that?
Because it's
Why you
always
think that?
because there's always some nonsense with these kids.
Not with these kids. Don't say that.
That's what they acting like.
I mean, well, yeah, shit. You don't gotta go back and forth with motherfuckers either.
In the very beginning, the seat at the table was supposed to be an opportunity for the entire group to come together, kind of discuss some of the tensions that had been accumulating amongst many of us.
You ain't never lied. You telling the truth.
Shit. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell we red tabling. What do we have to talk about, really?
I mean, hell, obviously a lot you gotta talk about. I mean, look what's going on. I mean, but who knows what it's about, though? I mean, it can be like anything. That bitch could be something positive or some shit for a thing. Damn.
Right.
You never know.
Who knows? Who knows? All I know is I know that them 3 minions better show up and have some act right in their system, because I ain't got
Now,
time.
wait, hold on. Did you just say what?
I said them 3 minions better show up with some act right in their system, because I don't got time or patience today.
Oh, Lord. I mean, just sit and listen. Like y'all tell me, sit and listen. I mean, you never know what the outcome could be. Shit, it's 20 motherfucking 2. Shit, tired of goddamn motherfucking life.
Wait, it's what? It's 20 what?
2022.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure, baby. I'm very weary because I feel like I might have to come across the table tonight. Why is that?
Don't think like, if you think like that, go in there into like a straight mind. Don't try to tell me I go from 0 to 1,000.
Right, but I don't go from 0 to 1,000 like that.
They're going across the table to be this car.
A build up.
Yeah, shit. Go jack off or something. Maybe do it easy.
I did that already today. Twice. All right.
No.
All right.
I was ready.
Well, be ready for the next one.
I will.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, go ahead.
Look good. Thank you.
You came out looking well, did you?
Appreciate that. I mean,
Nice.
you got us. We made some.
I appreciate
made some shit shake.
Dex came and worked some magic because looking at that table, I don't even think it was a full table, honestly.
Because if I was doing it, they would have got plastic tablecloth.
Actually had Dex go ahead and decorate the table, because if it was up to me, they would have got a white tablecloth and paper plates. It's just the type of person I am. I'm not trying to make you hoes like me or be fancy. I'm very cheap. They throw that word around, and I'm cheap. But I also pay for them to be here, so.
That's the reason why I had to intervene.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Can't catch me with no damn plastic.
I guess we're growing.
So how y'all feel like this about to go? I mean, it's a nice setting, but everybody here is not nice.
I mean, it's you that's not nice.
We all can sometimes.
I'm coming to have a
You're
good
nice?
time.
I've been
Did you
lately.
eat?
No, I haven't ate.
Okay, well, we
You
have
about
to
to
make sure we eat first.
Eat first?
Okay? Yes.
I'm gonna make sure I eat.
this time. Last time y'all got me.
Mm-hmm.
No, it looks really good though.
It does.
You did good.
We need one more C-cup.
Well, Damian's Creations, you know, and he also will be here on the 13th as well for this fire event. So we about to go a little even more extra.
Well, cheers to tonight. Hopefully it's good vibes in the room.
Good vibes in the energy, you know.
Don't get mad if I come for y'all.
You don't get mad, bitch.
I hope you got your seatbelt because you're going on a ride.
I hope you get your feelings back home.
Okay, where you told that?
Reggie has invited us to this seat at a table thing, and he actually called me to decorate. So of course I definitely agree, but you know me, I'm thinking it's gonna be like something extravagant. Child, pull it up to this motherfucking event. My mom always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. But I made the best of it.
Where my chair? You can let him in security.
Oh, we next to you. Hey.
Are you next to him?
Yes.
Ooh.
That had to be an accident. Wait, you? No. I know.
Okay.
No, man.
Yes, I do. I'm not going back. I need to be ridiculous.
I had it diagonal really well.
Oh, okay.
I
mean, everything, nothing has to move, so
Nothing
you know.
has to move.
But y'all names, where y'all names was?
My name was right here.
No, yours was right there.
Mine was right here.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Who right here?
Boo was always right there too?
No, he shouldn't have been.
He was always right there.
Child, you don't remember when you had people here?
I mean, just sit him down, child.
Look, I had a plan, and now I can't even think of it because now I feel like it's nothing.
Only two things switched. If you can't really find that out, then we're not gonna help you.
Oh, bitch, you tried it.
Who is that?
Tried to fuck out of there.
Jaden James.
I was definitely. I would have said anywhere else but there. Okay.
So you will see your name in a seating place. Thank y'all for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
This is not the proper environment to have this sort of red table, round table type of discussion. The decorations were subpar. They definitely look like something straight out of Walmart or Party City. I wasn't here for them. Some of them just kept falling onto the table, so it was a bust.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Damn, y'all gonna read each other?
Everybody spoke when we first came in. Oh shit, this is clear now. Recorded that.
Hey, bitch.
I was looking for something for my bed. Please and thank you.
What you have, Pronish?
Of course.
Your seat.
That ain't your seat.
Oh, we got nameplates and stuff. Why the fuck I ain't got no chair?
That is your chair.
I don't know why it's over there. Just put it on.
This got messy already.
But back to
I thought you weren't gonna come.
You don't show up, but welcome.
Bitch, you here now, you must well stay.
Oh, okay, because I believe.
If you didn't know, well, you wouldn't have noticed. I'm sorry. This is why I had my birthday party that my best friend didn't show up to.
Oh, now, is this what we're going to turn this into?
Yeah, I see.
We can do that.
What's all of this?
Oh, you right here.
So I decided to host a seat at the table because everybody's been talking stuff behind each other's back. He say, she say, so I felt like let's just put it all on the table. I invited literally everyone. Everyone showed up minus Sean and Rico. And Rico didn't show up due to he lost a friend and he was at that friend's service out of town, which is understandable. And Sean didn't show up because Sean chose not to show up.
Okay, the crown with the Red Bull out on the table.
I had left my bottle in the car. But I really appreciate y'all coming to the seat at the table. Did y'all like the invite?
It was real cool.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Wait, how y'all didn't see it? You sent it to everybody.
I hate if I wrote them out.
I mean, you didn't hear my word of mouth. Bitch, I said this to you. Don't make me act like this. I don't want to act like this.
It's too late.
Well, let me go see it.
No,
again.
it's not.
You know how I almost said something?
Wait,
This is a seat at the table. This is a safe space. This is
Ain't nothing safe at this table, baby.
When has there
We did not sign
been
an
a safe
NDA.
How far we is from the precinct?
Listen, wait, is this supposed to be like a red table or something?
Let's see at the table.
It just feel like no. Get in here out of business.
Okay. So once we do our things, we'll start. I have a whole night planned.
Oh, God.
Are we gonna exercise?
We're
definitely
What
not.
are you saying? Who needs exercise?
I would say it like that. I just meant, you know.
Always key when it comes to my weight.
Oh, you're too hard, huh?
Too hard. So you can take out the chalkboard, and there should also be a piece of chalk.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, this is cute.
This is creative.
Can you plan my party?
Absolutely not. You might not show up.
Yeah, you know what?
Girl, look what they say.
So,
TCJ. bitch.
this is just one of the things where I just feel like. So take the chalk, and I want you to write one word that describes you.
Ah.
All right.
That's
my
not
word.
that you wrote on the back of your what's name.
Y'all know, I graduated from a public school in Chicago, bitch.
Right, that's what I said. Did you hear what I just
Yeah, I
said?
done wrote on the wrong side.
That bitch wrote on the wood.
Slash.
Ain't no slash.
But
She
that's
said
one
one
grade. But that's,
Okay.
I mean, hey, that's what
I don't know.
Does everybody have their word?
Hold on, yeah.
Dex, hold on.
Not that.
You go get your word.
Dex.
Can't read that, child. What's your word and why did you choose that word?
Y'all might want to pull out your dictionary.
Oh.
Mine says preeminent. Yes.
Pre who?
Preeminent.
I'm pretty sure it don't relate.
So
to
why
it.
did you choose that word?
Because it's me. It is I and I am me. Preeminent. T.
Excuse me.
Well,
I thought G was
some of my colleagues said,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Okay.
that it was supposed to be one word, but it is one word. I'm a free thinker, baby.
Well, actually, it is because it's when you
Yeah, it's with
hyphenate
the,
it
yeah,
goes
you see
together.
the dash.
Yeah, it's
Free
like a run-on.
So why
sentence.
did you choose that word?
You don't want to know why I chose it.
No, I definitely want to
His
know.
thoughts don't cost a thing.
Listen, baby, let me
Can
explain.
he talk for himself?
This is my show.
Oh, go
Let me
ahead.
shine.
I was trying
Let
to
me get my
help you out.
15 seconds
Let me
to
shut
find
the fuck up.
Okay,
Drink my
pull me
drink.
some Kanisha, whatever she is.
Okay, Kanisha.
I'm a free thinker. I'm just, you know, I think a lot. I think outside the box. I'm not one of those guys that, you know, if someone come to me and say, oh, well, this is what it is, I'm not going to take it for what it is. I want to understand everything from every pinpoint and perspective of what's going on with the situation. So I think I'm a free thinker. I just don't think inside the box. You got to go outside the box sometimes to understand what is really going on.
My word, I choose real.
Out of all the words in the dictionary.
Out of all the words in the dictionary, bitch, I choose this one. I wasn't trying to be like you, presidential, okay?
So, me, my word is misunderstood. I honestly feel like I'm misunderstood.
That's just
Because
you
I feel like bitches choose to play with me when I'm on a good level and a good note. Because I'm being nice and they misunderstand that I will chin check that ass. So I feel like I'm misunderstood.
Misunderstood.
I like that.
Thank you.
I was very, no, never mind, not so much basic, but I put adventurous. Because, you know, I just live life to the fullest and trying new things and get away from negativity.
You don't try to jump out no bushes, do you?
I like that.
Whoa.
Okay, we'll go back. Damian,
Damn!
He said you don't try to jump out no bushes, do you?
Oh, I want no tape recorder, baby. It amazes me how when one of the trio get into it with somebody, here come the other little two fishies that want to jump in and include themselves in something that has nothing to do with them. Like, bitch, I will beat you, and be waiting on whoever.
Clearly you can tell my bullshit, so I don't know.
Do your research.
Research
They make me
English. I never jumped out of bushes or hitting people's cars.
See, I was chilling all night. I didn't go in there trying to have an issue with nobody. Did not have an issue at all. But every little comment I made, here comes. I don't even know what it is. It's big. It's big. It's tall. It has dreads.
Me neither, baby. Me neither, baby.
It was a little forced for some people because when they try to describe themselves in one word, the lies just start bubbling up in their throat because the you know how you got the good devil, and I mean you got the good angel and the devil. You know, the devil be like, I'm a bitch, I'm a hoe, I'm a freak. And then the Lord over here be like, I'm worthy and I actually have a job. Baby, bitch, you's a bitch, hoe, freak, and you a piece of shit with no job. Tell the truth. Now sum it up in one word. Trash.
Everything had a cause. That might be a truck.
Jamie gonna come back to it.
There's somebody playing
Come on, to peace.
The word I chose is perseverance.
That's nice.
Why did you choose that word?
Because there's not a battle, not a hurdle, not an obstacle that I will not overcome.
Push through. So
go ahead.
Amen. Cheers to that. We shall see.
if I can
Hold on. I can't put my cup down.
I know one thing you can't get over: the grave. Once you in there, you in there.
I'll be there.
We all gotta get there one day.
Special place to get to.
Buford, aka Lil Wolf
But I ain't
from the
going-
808.
I
Bitch, they put
just
me in the
chose
wall.
peace
get out.
because I can have a conversation with anybody and we can go back and forth, and at the end of the day, I be like, okay, bitch, we done. What we doing tomorrow? Like it just don't. It's not that serious.
don't bother you.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
It's
I like that. And that's so true about you.
That's cute.
So this game that I had you guys put questions in, I had everybody put the name to the question that the question goes to, and then you read the question. So I'm mixing them up. If for any reason you end up getting your question, you don't say it's your question. Just read it.
Just keep it
We're
going.
gonna read the name, like you say the
You
name.
read the name,
And then you ask
gotta
the
read
question.
the name because you gotta ask the person. Okay, well mine say whoever.
No, you gotta say the.
It ain't no name on it.
Oh.
It said whoever. I guess it's whoever. What? Okay. What you got to say to me?
Whatever you gotta say to me.
Yeah, it just say whoever.
Whatever you gotta say. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's corny.
Somebody know they wrote that in. I thought we was.
It's actually pointing
It's
it
really
out.
like so. That's to everybody. Then.
So I
So
guess
that question was
anybody have
like,
anything to say to me?
oh,
I
to
guess.
you. Oh.
No.
No.
I'm moving right along. Questions are gonna come, child.
Okay, so we'll go with Dex next.
Okay, mine is for Reggie.
Actually, I'm sorry.
That's pretty convenient.
No, because I'm supposed to pick who I want the next. Well, I picked you, I guess. We'll go there. But you actually pick who you want the question, who you want the next person to ask.
Oh, okay.
And then when you pick that person, you also take a shot.
The person that you have to take a shot.
No, you take a shot too.
So wait.
You take a shot after you do it.
But just ask the question and keep it going and just hold
Shit,
it
just
tight.
keep fucking drinking at this point.
You good at that?
All right, so thank you. It seems like you do too.
Of course. Birds of a
Okay, so
feather,
who is yours
allegedly.
too?
We definitely gonna flock together.
No.
These
Half the cup, please.
Listen, this is what we took in my house in the house.
Okay, go ahead.
So my question is for Reggie.
Somebody got a question for me?
Yes.
This is gonna be messy.
Do you intentionally start drama with certain
People just.
I don't think it say people.
No one's home.
They probably say bitches.
It's a
Probably say bitches.
I can't
parties.
That's parties?
Other parties? Yes, they tried to spell it.
With certain parties?
Start drama with certain
Oh.
parties.
So, to be honest, I'll answer it. No, I do not choose to start
Oh, okay.
with
I don't
certain
think
parties because I have no drama.
Who wrote
I don't start. I don't know.
Nobody
I don't
say
say I don't start drama, but I finish it.
Oh,
Wait, was you supposed to write who it's from?
No.
No, you can read who
you're
is
just supposed to
too.
write who it's to.
I don't start it, but I always finish it.
I'm not the type to start drama. I am
That
one
should
of
have
those
been your name on
people.
your card.
I really
Your
try
card.
my best to diffuse situations, especially if it's a group, if somebody I care about. But if it can't be diffused and you still bucking,
Well, don't diffuse
I'm a
mine,
nut.
honey. Let that bitch roll.
I've been there with you before.
Yeah. Welcome.
I've seen you knock a whole bunch of times.
I do. But I did. I don't know more.
I don't know
I
that
have changed a lot.
Yeah, man.
Because I don't have time for it.
Oh, I'm gonna take a shot, huh?
Yeah, you supposed to take a shot.
And then pick
And then
somebody.
you choose who you want to. You do the next card.
That was a shot already.
It's a shot glass right here.
Oh, my bad, well.
That's why I got y'all shot glasses.
Oh, thank you for the present.
You're welcome.
Oh, we can have
I
that.
declare card. I mean, your cardboard should have taken
I know that
it.
bitch wasn't gonna wash these out and keep.
Man, everybody phone is just off the hook.
Okay, so who you choose?
Is it really?
Choose and then take a
No,
shot.
that's actually.
That's the
Germaine,
recording.
go ahead and use your question.
My question is for Trap. It says, why do you and Rico always have something to say to Jaden?
Oh, damn.
Because we the only ones that actually, I would answer that. At first I said, fuck you. But I know, I hear a lot. It might not be true. But I know me and Rico and Dex is the only one that actually address you and say things to you. I would say that.
Well, I usually don't respond when it comes down to Instagram.
You
You really haven't been.
It's no point.
But why? But what? I'm confused. Why they the only person that got to respond?
Why we the only person that
Because
Nobody else
honestly,
responds.
Okay, can I be 100?
What is it to
Because I'm
respond
peace.
to?
Can I be 100?
I look at that shit and keep going.
Happiness. I didn't change my name.
I'm just gonna be 100% because nobody else gonna say
I feel
it.
like-
So I'm gonna say it. It do. Remember last year, y'all called me a bully for about the attack. It sometimes do come across as a little bully.
We're attacking you.
No, it's not bully. They jumping.
Bitch, that's the same thing.
They're jumping.
We
Ain't
do.
no bully. They straight jumping.
We tag team partners, we do.
But I-
I
that's
could
what I'm
sworn
saying,
you
but
was doing the same thing last year.
To who?
Definitely Rico, me, period.
Baby, that child tried to make me know her.
No, you drug the fuck out of that because me and you
I
talked
didn't.
about that after that and y'all kept going with it,
I ain't keep going with
Yes,
shit.
you did.
I kept addressing it because it was addressed.
Just slide the
Now,
chip.
You
now,
was bringing it
Just
up
slide the
sometimes,
chip
so how
and
that's not
walk
addressing. But I
off.
will say, I did myself already say, I do feel like you get attacked a lot. We do come at you, but I feel like you put yourself in that situation a lot. So,
That's an
Well,
interesting
he
perspective.
did say he has perseverance.
That's a very
So
interesting
he's gonna
perspective.
Push through that
well, he
motherfucker.
might as well push through and keep coming.
He said he gonna push you off.
Okay.
Whoever got a problem,
Commentary
with it,
don't
get right
stop
behind
when
you.
people ain't got nothing to do.
Okay. Okay. So Germaine.
Sounds like people don't have nothing to do with it.
Correct. That's what I said.
What?
I've got plenty to do because I don't waste my time frivolously trying to find ways
You sure
to
you
come
don't?
at Trap
You
and
just come out of
Rico.
nowhere with your shit.
Name one occasion, baby.
That video.
Because
That video.
What video?
The one you put up.
What happened?
Let me not get into it with none of these hoes. Let me just sit back and let everybody else do them for at least once. But a bitch had to try it. Of course, we know who that bitch is. Yeah, that bitch over there.
Come on.
The video was sent to you by your tag team fucking partner.
Exactly, but who was you talking about? You said they.
Does it matter?
Yes, it does, 'cause bitch.
Were you bothered? Were you bothered?
No, it's not what I
Then why did you have to comment on it?
Bitch, after that,
No, because you felt you needed to grab. You felt you needed to grab another 15 fucking seconds.
I don't need 15, bitch. I've been
You
here.
do, baby. What have you brought to the show this season? You have your storyline. I am your storyline, bitch.
That's why you here, bitch.
Unfortunately, people
Bring something else. Where's your job? Where's your entrepreneurship? Where's your
What have you done here?
Okay.
What the fuck have you done? Where have you brought? Where have you brought a scene together? What scene?
Everyone that you've been in, bitch.
Girl. What scene is
Topic of discussion for you at all times this season. Let's be cute.
Bitch, you ain't did shit but been a bandwagon ass on since you got here.
Get the fuck down.
Sit down. Fuck you, bandwagon ass. Sit down. Nobody worried about your job. Sit down. That ain't your job. You $11 an hour, make your ass home. Bitch, $11. Yes. Yes. You's a patient sitter, bitch. That's what it said on the badge, right?
A patient sitter.
You know, let me attack this hoe. Bitch, you watch the patients sleep. That's what you do. With these 25 companies and everything else you're lying about, we know what you do. And that's what you do, watch the patient sleep. But girl, you got a job, that's all that matters. But you're a clock puncher too, and you punch in the bare minimum.
That's how you get patience.
Bitch, that was a whole lot.
You are the most
That was a
entertaining,
whole lot.
condescending, retarded bitch I've ever met in my life. I have more jobs than you've ever had in 10 years, bitch. I collect more checks than you do fucking draws. Don't come for me. I'm a sinner, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a director of operations.
You're a liar.
Bitch, come some more.
No.
Show me where I'm lying. Please show me where I'm lying. Bring me one receipt. Since you bitches love to tell me what I do for a living, show me your fucking proof. Otherwise, feed that shit somewhere else.
Well, we get ready. No, because she was talking about, I'm going to bring it down. Go back to this.
Because y'all are weak as fuck with all of it.
Have you been to every recording?
Weak as fuck as all of it. I wouldn't give a fuck if I went to 2 recordings, baby. No, show have it, because I can't stand to be around your negative ass.
Do you know what I did on the show?
I know enough.
You
I know enough, baby. I know enough.
You ain't paid a motherfucking dollar be trying to make the calls you make.
What dollar?
None. That you ain't never paid, bitch.
Who ain't paid?
Okay.
Bitch, everything I was supposed to pay for paid on time, baby. Didn't need to be asked multiple times. Didn't have to tell nobody I lost my ID and debit card.
Okay.
Get somebody else.
What happened to the question? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Come for somebody else.
Okay,
Whoever told you that information is definitely a lie, but I could come back with a whole lot of information. You ain't got shit.
Come back with all of it. Come back with all of it.
You ain't got shit going on.
Hold on for all of it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
What do you do?
Keep going.
It's not on the right.
Keep going.
What do you do, patient Phil?
Keep going.
What do you do?
Keep going.
We gonna end this for the peacemaker. Peacemaker.
That was a look, bitch. Okay. That was a moment.
He got the wrong side though. He got the wrong side back there.
Come on, peacemaker.
Bitch, I like her though.
Come on, peacemaker. Peacemaker. Hey, peacemaker, come on.
Oh, bitch, I forgot. Oh, my question to the bitch.
And to answer your question, I was a patient sitter for a little while because my mother runs the program at St. Joseph's, so she needed some help. But I quit that job.
So we moved on.
Moving on. Moving on.
Go ahead.
Find something else. Find something else to talk about.
You want to show that you not anybody wanting you. Move along.
Baby,
Why you
talk to somebody else. I didn't beg nobody to say nobody here with
You
your
asked more than 1 or 2 times you beg with your dry face ass.
Name one bitch I beg. Name one bitch I beg.
Bitch didn't come to
No production you came to me, baby. Bitch, I was born as fuck.
You beg. You rich asshole. You better stop playing with me, ho. I would definitely definitely take it outside.
Bitch, you can take it right here. Bitch, take me. Bitch, I don't want you to take me.
No, we can't. No, we can't. No.
Come outside.
Wait.
You can take me right here, baby. Let's go. I don't need to go on nobody's side.
No.
We can do this right here.
Hold on.
No, off the camera.
Until we get our
Hold on, wait.
Camera.
Because there's definitely some more questions that need to be answered.
Dex is happy.
Did you say that'd be fun?
Yeah.
Girl. Okay, well, what was yours?
Bitch, I just pulled this outfit out. Y'all trying to get it dirty.
Okay, so now you called on to
This is a little angry right now.
I'm gonna bring the piece.
Bring the piece to the table, please.
My question is for Adrian. Why haven't you showed up to any recordings?
Damn.
because I'm grown.
I feel like Wu made that. I really feel like Wu made that.
And motherfucking Bruford black ass. Boofa! That bitch know he ain't have to sit across from me though. He knew we was coming to be messy though. That's why he sat on the other side. But we was texting though.
Make another one, bitch.
You messing up all my... Wait, no, I want a motherfucking explanation. Hey, Drew, why the fuck have you showed up to
Let's go to this quiz. I'm sorry.
Why Adrian had you want a shot of mine? You want some Remy or you want that?
It depends on which recording it was. There's been several.
Bitch, why haven't you showed up to none of them besides the pool bar?
Yeah, where have you been? Because it's very disrespectful.
Wait, hold on.
Why haven't you been to the pool party?
There's some shit going on, but baby, come on with this, because I'm going to come back to it later.
Okay, come back to it, but
Come on.
I'm confused.
Oh, no, bitch. Be watched. You need to be here.
I don't need to watch
Okay.
because I'm okay.
What happened?
I don't know, but
Come on.
answer your question.
Why haven't you been showed up to any filming since the pool party?
No, you haven't been here because you've been chasing dick.
Oh.
Nah, bitch.
Damn. I wasn't gonna say that one.
I am, because if you wouldn't have missed my birthday, I would have shut the fuck up. But you know how I take my birthday. It's very personal to me.
Now, honey.
How you gonna chose to bring you back to the room where it was?
Sweetie.
Bitch, she's strategic. You gotta watch her. She's strategic.
This goes back.
That was the reason why.
So why they call her what they call her.
The messy bitch.
I'll be that messy bitch.
So you intentionally started.
I did. Let me tell you what I did.
So let
I'm gonna
me
be 100%.
clarify.
But I'm with you though.
And you see how I started this event off? I started
I'm
off
with you,
nice,
though.
peaceful, because I want y'all to see two
Anyway.
both sides of me. But I ain't done yet.
Yes.
Y'all see the rest of the minute.
He wanted us to-
So you
Somebody's question is for you.
Man.
And I feel like that first question might have been for you too.
You hoes is mad. It probably was, but ain't none of you hoes on board.
So,
I gotta throw everybody into it because I ain't walking.
and a few people clearly don't bark out.
I ain't gonna bark at all.
It is. Clearly, everybody has the same notion for you. So this question is, why are you always in the center of all the drama?
Oh, so I'll tell you.
Who's in the wrong? They got spelled.
We're gonna go one by one. Hold your response.
No, I'm not holding shit.
Is this each one?
Because I have some type of connection. I have some type of connection to everybody. That's
a half a shot because you supposed to make
That's why you're here.
right there. I got anything.
Also,
look, you don't grab it. Grab the goddamn.
Also, you know, I'm the one that responds to shit. So, for instance,
Okay, bitch, that's enough, bitch.
when I sat down with you, you called me a messy ass bitch. I'll take that.
You took it?
I'll take that.
You ain't slap up?
No.
He's working on his.
I call laws.
Jay,
And I should.
Oh, see you.
Jay,
What he did.
This ain't even my bag.
This bag ain't even
Can I finish with the laws, bitch?
Can I finish?
Please do. You set up.
Exactly.
She's a setup.
I didn't catch on that quick. I caught on after he made that last comment. Don't play with me. Do not play with me.
But I definitely could do
Ain't
my
never
thing.
did.
Another reason is
Yeah, and then
because-
the brush.
And I hope you got aim.
I do. I have lasers
What's
and
up?
red dot.
Show.
Bitch, you won't be able to pull that hoe out
So
of
she
that.
won't get to it
Can
quick.
y'all shut the fuck up and let
I'm
me
recording
finish?
going. Right on her motherfucking head. Just wrapping around her motherfucking sock.
He started to get hostile, and me, I don't do that. I'm not finna lip box with you. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm not finna argue with you, because for one, bitch, I'm wasting my motherfucking breath.
Okay. Oh, so you feel the type of way now?
Oh,
so
no. Clearly
so
you
what
do.
is your issue?
Clearly you
What is your
do.
what is that issue with you? I never
I don't even understand Dex and Germaine issue, and I don't even think Dex and Germaine even understand their own issue. To be honest, if you ask me, can't be over that. It just can't be.
I don't do too much talking.
His retort once, Germaine stood up, like, we can do this, was to reach in his bag and grab for, we're gonna say we don't know, whatever. It really just seemed like everybody wanted to create some chaos. We were all amped, including myself, for the little bits and pieces of other people's tensions. So it was really the whole thing was a shit show.
I don't think anybody, if we're beefing, if we're upset with each other, I prefer not to even fight. But to pull out a bag.
Now look at you. Attempted murder, and you did it. You're recorded for quality and assurance purposes.
I don't do disrespect. When you disrespect me, is when I turn the fuck up.
On the season finale of On the Rise Houston.
You ain't for me. Yes,